Hey there, Internet. My name is Michael Bertrand, and I'm here to say, hey, Hollywood, stop remaking movies. I'm serious. Just fucking stop. Why should you stop? Because it's a fundamentally stupid fucking idea. Okay? I think I understand why it happens. It's stupid, but I understand why it happens. A bunch of bean counters and NBA weasels get together and look at a movie that was a hit in the past, and they get financially nostalgic. They think, wow, why couldn't we have one like that again? And then madness sets in, and they think, I know, we'll just make the same movie again. And obviously, it'll be just as popular. After all, it's a movie with a proven track record of success. But here's the thing. If it's a movie people already like, then they know it extremely well. And the odds of them liking what you do in the new version the odds are minimal. Odds are they'll hate it because they love the original and you're competing with that love. There's just no way it can work. I'm trying to imagine who you imagine will want to see this. I picture someone who sort of shambles through life in a zombie-like state and tends to make their decisions on very flimsy impressions of the world rather than actually thinking about anything. And so you imagine them saying, let's go see a movie, and then they see, to pull one out of the air, Back to the Future is playing, and they have a vague recollection that that's a good movie that they've heard of from somewhere, and they go, oh, I know, I'll go see Back to the Future. It's not the same Back to the Future, but what do they care? What do you care? You've got their money. But I'd like you to at least pause and think of what you do to the people who have been loyal to this property, this film, this TV show, whatever, for a long, long time, when you then basically do a cheap imitation of it and put it out there. It makes people very upset. You can't just take something people love and copy it, and they'll just love the copy as much as they love the original. No, it's just not going to happen. I know that means you'll have to actually exercise judgment, and someone, somewhere in the process, actually has to know what a good movie is, as opposed to a bad movie. But come on, buck up. You can figure this out. You're all bright. You're just narrow focus. So, Hollywood, please stop remaking movies or making movies of beloved television shows. It's just not going to work, okay? This is Michael Bertrand, and that's all I've got to say for the day. In fact, instead of doing an expensive remake, why not just release the original back into the theaters? That way, all the people who love the original will go see it because they want to see it in the theater again like they did the first time. The zombie people will still go, oh, Back to the Future, I've vaguely heard of that. I'll go see that. And you get to reap insane profits from a movie that had a zero production cost. All you did was release it back into theaters. It's a movie that's already made. Maybe you tweak the audio a little to work with the new equipment, but otherwise, why not just do that? Zero production cost, practically all profit.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me on.